What's up, everybody? Your boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only, coming back to you on one of my favorite days of the week. It's Wednesday. Not only is it Hump Day, but it's one of the days that I get to call the show that I love calling my One Night Only show, where you see the matches that you never thought you'd see before, even if it is for one night only. Now, I don't know if you guys saw last week. Last week, Corey finally finished his story. He won the hardcore championship for my man Sho'nuff. They had a battle going on back and forth. Them guys left it all in and outside the ring last week. But when we was leaving last week, I got footage of what happened. Corey was going home trying to celebrate his win, and somehow this new guy, I don't know who this guy is, he came out of nowhere and attacked Corey backstage. We got the footage, y'all. We're going to start the show off by showing you what happened when Corey left after trying to celebrate his win, y'all. Let's check out the footage, y'all. Now remember, this was last week when Corey left after he won the hardcore title, y'all. He didn't even get a chance to celebrate. Let's find out what happened. So Corey was in the back parking lot. He was confronted by this guy right here. Now Corey didn't take kind of being called out like that. So Corey started off the battle good there, and he kept my man with a knee. And Nike, he called himself, he just trying to take advantage of my man Corey back here in the parking lot, man. Remember, Corey had just had a grueling Extreme Rules match, hardcore match, where he became the new hardcore champion. But Corey was defending himself best he can back here, y'all. This is last week, y'all. Remember, this was after the show went off the air, and Nike had caught Corey with 3 elbows to the midsection and kicked Corey right in the back, man. This is not fair. I don't know who this guy is. This guy came out of nowhere. He's not assigned to my promotion. I don't know who this guy is. He just called himself Nike. We're going to have to do some more investigating into this guy and see why he's attacking our wrestlers backstage, and more importantly, where was the security at last week when this went down. Corey now takes Nike, but Nike reverses and throws Corey on the ground here, man. Nike is not being nice to Corey at all. Look at this move outside. This is unforgiving concrete for real. Look at this guy. Corey got his knees up right there. Now, Nike showing the strength, but Corey blocked out of the way, and Corey now fighting back best he can. I don't know why this guy came out of nowhere. Maybe this is someone from Corey's past. I'm going to have to talk to Corey later on today and see do he know this guy is. But this guy confronted him right after he won the title last week. And this happened last week, y'all, in the parking lot on my set One Night Only. Corey now flipped him all the way to the face. And what a knee to the face by Corey. You can see Corey was not scared by any means. But remember, he had a match. Corey catches him again with an elbow to the side of the head there. Picks him up now. Blocked by Nike. Once again, Corey was attacked last week, y'all, after the show went off the air. We just bring you the footage now because this is what we do on One Night Only. We let you know everything that happened in and outside the ring here. No, Corey by no means was just going to take the attack. But just to be attacked after you had a grueling match for the hardcore title against your nemesis, who you thought was your nemesis, to find out you have a new nemesis. And Corey, y'all can see right here, took a little bit of time there because he's still winded from his match against Sho'nuff. Down but not out though. Corey still putting up a fight out here, y'all. Nike now showing his footwork and punches Corey right in the chin, man. Oh my goodness, y'all. One Night Only. You never know what's going to happen. That's why you got to tune in. He even came out and tried to hit my man with the cone right there. Corey now throws him back across the ring area. We'll have to find out who this guy is. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if Corey knows this guy, and out of nowhere he's confronted backstage in the parking lot area. Corey put up a good fight. With the right hand there, Corey spun him around with a knee to the face. Corey now with a body slam out there in that unforgiving concrete. Maybe this guy attacked the wrong person. He's bringing Corey over here to the flower area. Corey says you took too long with that, buddy. 3 elbows to the midsection here. Kick to the face, blocked there by Nike now. Picks up Curry, y'all. Oh, threw it through the car window. Oh my goodness. He threw Curry through the car window, y'all. What is going on? Why did he not get this footage earlier? Oh my goodness. I hope Curry is okay, y'all. We're gonna have to check on the hardcore champion. Look at this dude, man. Oh my goodness. This was last week after the show. I know I keep saying that, man, because Corey went through a grueling hardcore matchup. That's why I keep telling y'all, man, this is not fair to Corey. Can't even celebrate his championship. This guy threw Corey through the car window, man. I don't even know how Corey is still standing on it up right now. That's why you gotta tune in. You never know what you're gonna see on One Night Only, man. Oh man, Corey G, hardcore champion, showing y'all why he's the hardcore champion. Even though he just had a grueling match, he's still out here trying to protect himself, man. Cause this guy just confronted him out of nowhere. Like I said, he has no affiliation with the One Night Only brand. He just confronted Corey backstage at the parking lot area when the show went off. And now he's in the feud, in the fight, you can say, with Corey. I don't know what's gonna come out on top. I haven't seen the footage. I'm watching the footage live, just like you guys seen it. But this happened last week after the show went off the air. And this guy, they say his name is Nike. I gotta ask Corey, how did he know this dude, and why would he attack him or try to attack him? Because like Corey's got the upper hand here. Corey got the sledgehammer. Showing y'all why he's the hardcore champion here on One Night Only. Corey now trying to stump some sense into this good dude here. Tell him, you don't attack me on my show that I just won a championship on. Now Corey's climbing up tight here, going up high. Telling my man to get up here. Nike is down. That's what happens when you try to attack the One Night Only family. We don't play that here on One Night Only. Those are back over here by the other car out here. These is people properties you got to tear up back there that I'm gonna be responsible for. Nike now showing off the footwork, man. Oh, he busted Corey open. Corey has been busted open, y'all. Remember, we got to check on Corey because this happened last week. I was not notified of this until now when I got here this afternoon at the arena. What he's gonna do with Corey here? He already threw him through the window and dropped him on the back of his neck 1 time, 2 times, and look at this, y'all. He doesn't deserve this. Look at Corey's body. Corey's body has been battered. Oh my goodness! What a right hand to the bridge of the nose of Corey. What this guy gonna do to Corey now, man? Corey was holding his own for a minute, but the grueling moments of that match he just got out of. Now my man trying to leave and walk away. Oh, he grabbing the corner, catches a kick to the back of the head for all his troubles. What a right hand by Corey. Now Corey got him up. And a knee to the face there. Corey grabbing the cone. Wow, what a drop kick to the face of Corey, man. Come on, where's security at when you need him? This is not supposed to happen backstage on One Night Only. He is beating the mess out of Corey now. Corey back on his feet now with a knee of his own. Corey trying to break this guy's leg. I don't blame him at this point. Corey's going to get the garbage. No, he got a chair. I thought he was getting the garbage can. I thought he was about to take out the trash. Now, hit him with the garbage can. Not the garbage can, with the chair to the back. Oh, gets caught with a spear for all this trouble. Corey moves out of the way. But this time he can't. Oh, you're not supposed to do nobody body like that. Oh my goodness, y'all. Where is security? Security, we're gonna have to have a meeting this afternoon after the show. Guy just tossed Curry like he was nothing, man. Curry moves out of the way. Good move there by Curry. Come on, Curry. Curry misses with the kick. He doesn't. Nike now. What's Nike about to do with Curry here? No, not outside. Come on, Curry. There you go. Fight back, Curry. We know you just got out of a matchup. This is the heart of a champion right here, y'all. This is what a heart of a champion looks like on One Night Only. Those Nike over here by these people car. Please, y'all already vandalized one car out there. I got to pay for it. Oh my goodness, come on. Come on, Corey. Where's the referee at? Well, come on, I need some type of help out here. Good move. Corey moved out of the way of that spear. Elbow to the side of the head there. Now what's Corey gonna do? This man is gonna need some time off after this, no matter what. Right, Corey. Protect your house. Let this man know you're not here for play. You can do this all day, every day on One Night Only. Got him up again, y'all. Now Nike has been busted open. And Corey's waiting for him again. Corey says, I don't care who you is. You don't come for me. If you come, you better come correct as Corey. Was attacked backstage, but he came out on top. But he still, look at this right here. He threw my man through the glass window, y'all. Watch this. I thought that when he threw him through the glass window, man. He threw this dude through the glass, y'all. When I had to call out Curry and apologize to this guy. I don't know who this guy is. You don't come on One Night Only attacking our champions in the parking lot. We accept anybody. You got to come to the ring and do it the right way. Corey said, I don't care. Outside, inside, around the side, around the corner. I'll take all comers. Slammed him down hard right there, too. I thought they were going to show he threw Corey through the window, man. Woo. Corey body, look at that dude, man. He's battered and bruised. But in the end, Corey stood strong and held his own. Corey sitting here waiting for him now, stalking his opponent. Knee to the face. Another knee to the face. That was it, y'all. My man Corey said, I ain't got time for this mess. Don't come over here and mess with me. This is the outside parking lot of my arena, y'all. Y'all see, you can get you some merchandise over there for One Night Only. But now this next matchup, y'all, after this what happened last week. Now we got to start today's show off, man. What a way to start the show off, man. People getting attacked backstage on One Night Only. I don't like that, but we're going to get to the bottom, see who this guy Nike really is and what was his main purpose of attacking Corey G. But now we're going to go up to our next matchup, which is the final first round qualifying matchup for the Underground Tournament Women's Champion here on One Night Only. And I bet you in your wildest dream, you never thought you would see Billie Eilish going up against Taylor Swift in an underground match. Tell y'all One night only, never know what you're gonna see here, y'all. I bring to you the matches that you never thought you'd see, even if it is for one night only. Let's go on to this matchup right here. Let's just get it on here. Billie Eilish coming out swung at Taylor Swift for missing. I don't know if you're a Swiftie or you love English a lot, but we will find out which one of these ladies will advance in this tournament right now as Eilish just threw Taylor Swift into the side of the post right there. There's no ring up there no more, but the posts are still there. You see the post still hurting. Swiftie tried to catch English with a foot, and she gets caught with a clothesline. Now Taylor Swift with a slap to the face. Oh my goodness, she liked all that. Whoa, whoa, look at Billie Eilish. She said, come on, give me some more. She tosses Taylor Swift like she was a bag of trash that needed to go out real fast. And not Billie Eilish gets caught with a right hand from Taylor Swift. Taylor in her high heels get caught for Swift with the rear end move right there. And Taylor Swift with a karate chop and a punch. Now look at once again. I don't know what's wrong with Billie Eilish, but she lacking the punishment in this underground matchup here. Y'all see why she signed up, and Taylor Swift catches her with a right hand to the face and now a knee to the stomach and a punch and a kick, and Taylor Swift showing off her powers as she slams Billie Eilish down on the ring hop. Eilish jumps back up real fast and kisses Taylor Swift with a two-piece now. An elbow to the small of the back, but Taylor Swift was ready for that double axe handle as she caught her, but gets caught with an elbow to the face, now a kick to the stomach, and what a nice edge chop there by Billie Eilish. Eilish now walking Taylor Swift around and about to dump her down. How did she do it like that? She just threw her outside like she was nothing. They lock up again, kicked her in the midsection. Now Eilish with an over right hand and Taylor Swift with an elbow to the stomach there. Now Eilish catches Swift with 3 elbows to the midsection. Remember, the winner of this matchup would take on the Lady of Rage next week in the semifinals of the one night only Underground Women's Championship. Billie Eilish has Taylor up there in the torture rack, but she is not torturing her. She's getting tortured with those 3 right hands to the head by Swift. Now the Swifties throw, a Swiftie try, and what a kick to the face. Whoa, what a kick to the face there by Taylor Swift. Eilish now picks up Swift, got her on top of her shoulder to slam the face first in the unforgiving concrete right in front of a Swiftie, because she's not happy. That's happened right there. Now Billie Eilish is just letting the referee count. I don't know why the referee is counting, because she gotta get up, she gotta get count out, knock out, or put out. Now she's back on her feet and she jumps back into the ring. I don't understand why the referee is counting. Taylor Swift throws her over there, over the fans and everything. What a move there by Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift with a roundhouse kick in those high heels to Billie Eilish. And now she's working on the leg here, Billie Eilish, showing off the stumping skill. I don't know why the referee is counting. There's no count out in the underground matchup. Alicia, you don't have to count. I don't know why she's counting, y'all. I don't know. There's no count out in the underground matchup. Catches it with a knee to the face, and what a nice edge chop there. Look at that right hand from Taylor Swift. Down goes Billie Eilish, and Taylor's on top. Like she's on top of the Grammys. And the kick there in the stomach with those heels got to hurt, man. Now Taylor showing off her fighting skills in the ring, y'all. Oh, what a move there by Taylor Swift. That had to hurt the small of the back of Billie Eilish. Billie now kicks off Taylor Swift here. Underground matchup, final first round qualifying matchup. Taylor Swift kicks off Billie Eilish. Now Taylor Swift once again, 1, 2, 3, 4-piece combo there to the face. There's your barbecue sauce, and there's me pumping up the crowd because my Swifties love me. And Billie Eilish has been busted open by Taylor Swift on the heel of that boot. Eilish is still not out of it just so that she drops Swift down to the mat. Rolls Swift over now. She's going to knee Taylor Swift right in the face. Now she's working on the hand of Taylor Swift here. She said, you're going to be holding no microphone at the next American Music Awards. And she said, neither will you, as you catches this move here, and the power slam down hard on the mat from Taylor Swift. Eilish now rethinking this whole underground matchup as she gets back up on her feet. And once again gets caught with 3 elbows to the stomach from Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift once again kicked her right in the head, and them boots, man. Them boots is everything, man. Billie Eilish now trying to get put to sleep here by Taylor Swift. As the crowd around the ring is loving every minute of this. Stumped on the back of the head, and she's leaving blood all in the middle or the side of the ring here. But she's down, but she's not out. Back on her feet. What a right hand by Billie Eilish. Now she got Taylor Swift up again. And face first plant in the middle of the night of the one night only sign there. In the middle of the ring, as she steps on her hand and steps on her back. Now Billie Eilish trying to put her in some form of camel clutch move here. And Taylor Swift is not ready to give up just yet here. She's back on her feet. And down goes Billie Eilish. Billie is down, y'all. Billie's back up now. So is Taylor. Taylor now got Billie up on her shoulders. And she's not trying to carry her on no song that she kicks her in the head with those boots once again. And Billie Eilish drops Taylor Swift down again. Eilish now kicks Swift in the stomach. And here they go, y'all. What a right hand from Taylor Swift. Blocked in. Another right hand from Taylor Swift. The third right hand. Billie was rocked by that third one. Now she rocks Taylor with his right hand of her own. And now a slap to the face. And another right hand, and down goes Billie Eilish, and she leaves more blood in the ring as Taylor hops out of the ring and hops back in here and catches it with a super Taylor punch. And now she's stubbing on Billie Eilish right there in the put of her own blood, and she kicks her on the back of the leg. She says, you know what? Nothing, because she missed. They lock up again. Now Taylor Swift is in full control right now, and she throws her. Oh my goodness, she's throwing over the crowd again, man. Y'all better get out of the way. Taylor Swift does not care how she tosses her opponent out of the ring here. Gets caught with her right hand. And the referee's starting to count again. I don't know why she's counting. There's no count out in the underground matchup. But Billie Eilish gets back into the ring when she could still be out there putting the work in. Taylor Swift down there thinking is Travis Kelce going to take her out, or they're going to take in dinner tonight after this matchup. As she shakes off the cobwebs and get back into the ring, and the fans go back in the spot as she catches Billie Eilish with a kick to the face here. Now Billie Eilish with a right hand. She's back on her feet, and Taylor was just a little bit quicker right there. She clotheslines her down to the mat there. And catches a kick, and Eilish back on her feet. Billie now taking Taylor Swift and throws her and busts her open on the side of that turnbuckle out there. And now she got Swift up and slammed her down with the swiftness. And she wins it. And Billie Eilish would move on. I guess when she threw her into there and busted open, Swift couldn't. Look at this though. She just tossed her like it was trash day, and she was putting her in a recycle bin. Taylor misses with that Superman punch and got caught face first planted down right there. Look at that, man. Oh my goodness. Got her back up now, and what a roundhouse kick. I thought Taylor Swift was going to win this one, y'all. Taylor was giving Billie all she can handle, but then Billie threw Taylor into that steel post out there, and they was over with. Once again, she's showing off there and dropped her face first down in the middle of the one night only sign. Right there. No, not right there. She just hopped back in the ring right there. Supergirl punch. That's a super Taylor Swift punch right there. The Swiftie. And look how she just threw Billie out of the ring, man. They was outside giving each other all they can handle. And now she picked her up and slammed her on the hard concrete. And spun her around, and what a clothesline. I thought Taylor Swift was going to win this one. But this move right here, y'all, she took her and slammed her with the swiftness. That was all she wrote. Battered and bruised, but moving on to the semifinal. She will face the Lady of Rage. So now the final four has been set. You're going to have BLG taking on Amaya, and the Lady of Rage going up against Billie Eilish. Final four, y'all. Which one of these ladies will be crowned the first ever underground champion? We will find out next week. We're going to have all three of those matches next week, y'all. Yeah, you heard it here correctly. You want to be the underground women's champion, you're going to have to show you that you got endurance. You're going to have both semifinal matches, and then we're gonna have the final. So next week we will crown our first ever Underground Women's Champion, y'all. Let's go on with the show though. We still got 3 more matches today. As we going on to the triple threat rules, Extreme Rules matchup. This is another qualifying match for the women's hardcore championship. So we got a women's underground champion, we got a women's hardcore champion, we got a women's world champion. Got a lot of championships to get bills to pass out here on one night only. Not pass out, earn. We got 3 newcomers on one night only. All these ladies, this is their first time on one night only. This is the Extreme Rules matchup. Let's see what these ladies going to bring to the table. We got Blaze. Blaze is the one in the black with the mask on. And in the red you have Jordan, Cameron, and Raquel is the one in the Raquel is the one in the high heel boost on. Now Raquel with the kick to 3 times to the stomach of Blaze now. And Jordan with the kick to the face of Raquel here. And we have our referee Asia in the middle of the ring, y'all, calling all the action. And Jordan catches Blaze with an elbow to the face. Now Blaze is on the receiving end of Jordan going on this top rope here, and springboard somersault takedown, and Raquel comes over and gets caught by Blaze with the back scratcher. Blaze under the ring. Now what is Blaze going to bring out here? She's got the garbage can, y'all, and she throws the garbage can to the ring. I don't know why Asia is on I want to count people out. Now it's Blaze with the spinning move there on Jordan. Jordan went down. Now Blaze with the garbage can catches Raquel. What a move there by Blaze. And she's still counting. This is what she's supposed to be counting right here. Not the count out. There's no count outs in Extreme Rules matches. I don't know what is wrong with Asia today, y'all. She still want to count people out. As Raquel just tossed Blaze and just hops back on their feet, and Jordan slides back under the ring and take it. Raquel and DDT. What a DDT there. Now Blaze catches Raquel and she go for the small package. Will this be enough? One count on this. Raquel trying to get back on her feet. Blaze on her feet, and Jordan's now up on her feet. And Jordan now waiting for a move, but no one home. And Raquel with a 3. Look at Raquel here with the back slam, the Samoan drop. And here comes Jordan, but no one's there to catch that. She catches the garbage can for all her troubles. Jordan back on her feet. She's still counting out, y'all. I don't know why. Another Samoan drop here. Blaze slides back into the ring, and Blaze now gets over it. Now she try to catch her with that small package roll up. One count only. As Raquel gets out at 1, and Jordan Blaze off the top rope and with a cannonball dive on Raquel. Now she's back on the top rope again. But Raquel hops back up. It doesn't matter because she gets caught with a hurricanrana. She gets caught with a kick to the back of the by Jordan. Catches Blaze. Now Jordan with a 2-piece, 3-piece, dropping Blaze down. Raquel's outside, and once again the referee is trying to count. She goes over here to the top rope, and here comes Blaze on the top rope. Jordan on top rope. Jordan now with us. 360 elbow to Blaze and try to get the win, but Raquel says not right now. This match must continue. Referee, please stop counting. There's no count out in the Extreme Rules matchup. As Raquel stumps on the head of Blaze and tell Blaze to get up. What Raquel gonna do here? Jordan comes over and catches her with her right hand. She was worried about the wrong opponent there. Jordan with another right hand. Jordan now bringing her in while Blaze is dazed and confused. And she catches her on the bottom rope there, and she jumps over the top rope. All 3 ladies are outside now. Jordan's under the ring. She pulls out a ladder. Blaze on the other side of the ring. What is Blaze gonna pull out? And she slides the ladder into the ring. Blaze pulls out nothing. She slides back into the ring with nothing, and there's a ladder in the ring, and all 3 of these ladies are putting in the work, and Blazes get flipped over by Raquel to go for the win, and Jordan with the breakup here. Not even a 1 count, and Raquel catches Jordan with a roundhouse kick, and she's laying out top of the ladder. Look at the power of Raquel, and she slams Blaze down to the mat hard here. Remember, this is these ladies' first time on one night only, and she throws Raquel into the ropes. Now, Jordan has Raquel on top of the rope, but gets caught with a kick, and I don't know why our referee is counting again. And she's counting again. He's supposed to turn around, look at this action over here. And look at Raquel gets power slammed down to the mat. Turn around, this lady can win the match. What is she doing? And broken up by Blaze. She didn't even get a chance to get a 1 count because our referee was too busy trying to count out Blaze, and Blaze trying to take advantage and gets caught. Jordan with an elbow, not an elbow, a knee to the head of Blaze there. Raquel back on her feet. And Jordan says, you know what? I'm going to show you what this feet and hands do. As Raquel has been busted open, and another hurricanrana there by Jordan on the Blaze. And she tells Blaze to get up. What is Jordan going to do to Blaze here? Jordan comes on the other side of that rope here and jumps back over. The referee once again counting on Blaze, and Blaze getting the referee's face. Oh, let her know the elbow to the side of the head there for Blaze. Raquel now with a clothesline on the Jordan. Catches Blaze with their foot and the heel to the bottom of that tortoise. Raquel got to get back in the ring and break this up because the referee is not paying attention. And she catches it with a kick to the side of the head there. She rolls up out of the ring here. Elbow there by Raquel. Onto Blaze and gets caught with an RKO out of nowhere. She goes for the pin. Will this be enough? Jordan, 1, 2. Oh, 2 count. Raquel kicked out at the bottom of the 2 count. I thought it was over with Blaze outside trying to collect her thoughts. Jordan now giving Raquel all she can handle in the ring as he knees her in the back and jumps back over the rope again and catches Blaze trying to sneak a win in, and she throws it into the referee. Probably the referee needed that to get some sense knocked into her here. What a snap suplex there as Raquel is going outside. What she's going to bring in the ring, y'all. She's going to get something, and Jordan hops over the ring again. Tell Blaze to stand up here. And she jumps back in the ring. She said, you ain't going to catch me like you caught me last time. And look at the power here. Choke slam down. Raquel choke slam Blaze down to the mat as Jordan coming out with the table here. And power slam in the middle of the ring there. Raquel power slam Blaze down, and she comes in with the table. Jordan Raquel locks up now. Jordan has Raquel up and shows her what her knee feels like. And she dropped her hard on knee. Now she got the table. What's she gonna do to this table, y'all? She sets the table up in the middle by the ring ropes here, and Blaze catches her. No, yes, what a stutter there by Blaze. Blaze going for the win. Will this be enough? Raquel says, not right now, and she needs her. Stops the count here, comes flying on the top rope and joke. She broke the table. She broke the table, y'all, with no one knowing it. Raquel gotta be hurting. What a spinning kick there from Blaze. Where you going, Blaze? Both of these ladies are hurt. It's time to take advantage. She goes under the ring rope. What is she gonna bring out now as Jordan has been busted open from the heel? And once again, Blaze comes out with nothing. She went down there hunting twice, y'all, came out with nothing, but she came out there with that slam. And let's see what Raquel comes out with. Kendo stick. As Blaze flying over that top rope and gets caught with the kendo stick as Jordan back on her feet now. And down goes Jordan with that kendo stick. And she's going to business with that kendo stick. She dropped the kendo stick and go for the win here with Raquel advance. 1, not even a 1 count. Blaze is outside, y'all. She's all fired out. She's off the top rope. What a moonsault there from Raquel. As Blaze gets back into this matchup here. Catches Raquel with a stiff, quick right hand, and she jumps over that rope here and gets caught with a right hand of her own. And she hops back in the ring, and they lock up again. Irish whip to the turnbuckle here, and now Raquel is about to tear Blaze up, but Jordan stopped her so she can hit her with this move right here. Oh my goodness, her version of the Crossroads. And now Jordan is getting the crowd pumped. She coming off the rope. What Jordan going to do here? Nothing. She got caught by Blaze, and she's blocked that now. She catches Blaze with 3 elbows to the head. Raquel once again. Look at this move here. And power slams Jordan down to the mat and catches Raquel with her right hand. Flips her over. Blaze now comes running. What's Blaze going to hit her head here? The curb stop. And she gets caught with a drop kick. Raquel rolls out of the ring. Blaze's foot was caught in the bottom of the rope here. She's going to take that kendo stick and try to break it home Blaze when Blaze rolled out of the ring. But she couldn't roll out of the way of that one right there. She busted her open with that one, y'all. But we can't see under that mat. We saw some blood squirt out. 1, 2, 2. Blaze kicked out at 2, y'all. I thought this matchup was over with. Jordan can't believe it. Blaze can't believe it. Raquel outside. Say, I'm glad you kicked out. She's showing off the strength. She's supposed to be in the room, and she catches her with that spinning stunner. Now she goes for the win as Raquel gets back into the ring. And Raquel breaks it up for the referee to get one out. What a right hand. Another right hand from Raquel the Blaze. Now spinning around and drops her down face first to the mat. Goes to the win, but Raquel gets the... No, Jordan breaks up the count here. Jordan now with a kick to the side of the neck of Raquel. Throws it into the referee again. And now Jordan catches Raquel. What's he going to do with it? Nothing. Raquel comes down and takes out the back of the leg of Jordan here. Blaze now catches Raquel with a drop kick. Almost drop kicked her out of the ring here. Blaze now. Oh, dives on top of Raquel. Rolls her over. Will this be enough for the win? 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Blaze wins it. Jordan can't believe it. Blaze stole this one, y'all. That's how you got to do it. Let's check out the replay here. Look at that move here by Blaze on Raquel. Blaze was in here with her version of the crossroads right there. She catches her with that garbage can top. Oh, my goodness. Jordan on that top rope. Look at this move by Jordan. A 450 elbow, man. Wow. She went for the pin right there, but Raquel wasn't having it. Raquel then going for the bridge pin on Blaze, but Jordan blocked it, but caught a swift kick to the face for all her troubles. Look at that, man. She put the heel right on Blaze's throat with that kick and got caught with Jordan right here. Look at that RKO out of nowhere. These ladies were putting it on in this matchup here, y'all. Spun them around and look at this. Boom! Jordan couldn't get back in the ring in time, and there you have it. Blaze with the win here. Y'all see the little blood on her face when Blaze got busted open early in this matchup. Just Blaze? Instant classic, y'all. This was an instant classic. As we move on to the show. I don't know why they have my interests off, but now we got my man Chosen. He called himself the Chosen One. He's going up against Offset here in this next matchup here on One Night Only. I don't know why they had the interests off, but these guys are going to walk to the ring. Hope you guys are enjoying the show here on One Night Only. Coming to the ring, making his One Night Only debut, he called himself the Chosen One. We're going to see if he's been chosen to win this matchup or if he's just another fairy tale performer here on One Night Only.
At 202 pounds, Chosen.
Chosen has his Mexican background, as you can see. We will see if he chose the right opponent tonight or did the right opponent choose him. As Chosen makes his way into the ring here on One Night Only, showing off his Mexican heritage flying skills, luchador skills. He light on his feet, looks like. We're going to see what he can do once the bell rings, though. Coming to the ring, making his One Night Only debut. This guy needs no introduction. They call him Offset. He's from the group of Amigos.
And his opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 185 pounds, Orndorff.
When asked Offset why he wanted to be a part of One Night Only family, he said this just seemed like something he needed to do. So we're going to find out if this is just a hobby or really a craft for this guy in this matchup here on One Night Only, as he's set to take on Chosen. Both guys are making their One Night Only debuts here today. As the broadcast team looks on outside of the ring there, Chosen is ready. Offset is ready. Our referee is ready, so let's get it on. He's been having an off day as Chosen tried to go for a move and miss it there. He go for the roller real fast, but this match be over before he even get started. Not even the one count there from AJ. AJ's been doing all type of stuff she's not supposed to. And now these two guys trying to lock up, see who got the more power here. And Chosen wins it for now as he got his arms around the hips of Offset like they're hugging more than they done wrestling. What an arm drag takedown there from Offset. Now he got this headlock on. He's trying to show Chosen his wrestling skills here, and that he's more than a rapper. He's more than a performer on stage. He can perform in the middle of the ring too. As he got that move there, now he's working on the arm of Chosen here and trying to break Chosen down. Where he be broken down to the very last compound. See how it sounds? As he gets arm drag and turn around into the headlock of his own here. Now Chosen with the headlock on Offset. Offset didn't even take his glasses off for this matchup. This guy, y'all. What are we gonna do with him? I guess we're gonna let him finish this match out with his glasses on because he didn't take them off right. And Chosen trying to make him tap earlier. Asia once again just standing around. Asia, what's going on? Are you still I don't understand. She's just standing there, y'all. What is wrong with Asia this week? Asia been counting when she's not supposed to. She's been doing all type of stuff she not supposed to. She just standing there now, watching these guys go toe-to-toe, blow for blow as Chosen catches him with a knife edge chop and Offset with a right hand. And now a chop back and another chop. These guys are like, woo, Ric Flair styling each other. And he looked down, come on, right there, hit me right there. One time he does with a knife edge chop and blocked it by Offset. Another slap in the face. Down goes Chosen. Offset now going to the top rope here. And smartly jumps out of the way before Chosen can do anything and roll out of the way. Gets caught with two kicks there and now slamming the back of his neck. Offset now just rocking back and forth, letting Chosen know, I told you, man, I want to be here for a reason. And he picks up Chosen again, but Chosen says, you know what, I got a reason to be here myself. And he elbows him in the back of the leg and goes for the pin here. Well, this be enough. I think not, though. I don't even want to count because the guys haven't done anything to each other. The one, he missed there, crashed and burned by Chosen. Reversal there from Chosen now. Down goes Chosen now. Outside the rope, over top goes Chosen. Chosen, what a kick to the face. Offset, now he's stubbed on the feet of Offset here. And Chosen trying to get the crowd pumped up, but the only way you can win the crowd over is to win your first matchup here, one and only. As Chosen is ready to try to do that, but now Offset says, I got something to do in honor of myself to try to stop you from getting your first win so I can get mad. He throws him into the ropes here. Down goes Offset. Top goes Offset. Offset with an off-spring punch of his own and goes for the win here. Well, this be enough. 1, 2. Chosen kicks out at 2, y'all. This match is not over. Chosen kicked out at 2. Offset now picks up Chosen. Try to punch him, but Chosen was ready for it. And what a knife edge chop. And wow, what a smack to the chest there. If this guy was light skinned, his whole chest would be red right now. Look at Chosen now. What a move here. Flips him all the way down. Picks up Offset now. Offset dropped on the back of his neck from Chosen. Now Chosen picking up Offset. Working on his legs there with a quick kick there. Now he's working on the small of the back of Offset. He 3 elbows to the back and elbow to the face now and gets speared for all his trouble. Well, this be enough. 2 counts, y'all. He kicked out at 2. And the crowd chants fight forever. He come with a moonsault on the back of Chosen while Chosen was trying to get up. Offset now gets kicked in the face by Chosen. Chosen now takes Offset, throws him into the ropes here, and he comes off there and goes down Chosen. Chosen goes up top now once again. Chosen with a quick kick to the face, kind of like the Drew McIntyre finishing move there. Will this be enough? No, he gets a 2 count only. He hit him with a quick Claymore looking like there. And now my man, what a spinning kick to the top of the head. Will this be enough to get the win? 1, 2. No, Offset kicks out at 2. Chosen can't believe it. He goes back onto the attack here. Now he's attacking the arm of Offset. Offset now Gets caught. Bulldog and busted open right there. Glasses and all. Offset has been busted over by Chosen. Chosen now with a snap. Neck. Offset just jumps back up on his feet. Like that didn't even hurt. To the ropes he goes, and down goes Chosen. Up goes Chosen, and the Chosen One. What a move there by the Chosen One. He rolls out of the ring smartly, and Chosen goes up top high. Chosen, tell him to get up. What a move there from Chosen off the top rope. Chosen now gets thrown back into the ring from Offset. Offset now with a knee of his own. Down goes Chosen. Now he's stumbling on the feet of Chosen here. And now he's trying to kick this dude on his back. Oh my goodness. That had to hurt Offset now. Telling my man to get up. What is Offset about to do right now? Nothing, because he misses with that kick to get clowned and put on his face. Now he gets stoned on the back of his neck by Chosen. And Chosen, the crowd is trying to warm up to him here, y'all. But will he finish the deal? Will he be the Chosen one in this matchup? He takes Offset over to the ring apron and busts his head on top of it. He's already bleeding, y'all. Remember, Offset is already busted over, and Chosen shows him the 5-piece kick combo. And now he's lining up. Offset and comes in with a kick to the side of the face there. And now Chosen is going up top, y'all. If this match is about to be over with, Chosen now, what is he going to do? A 450 splash. Oh, my goodness. Well, this be enough. 1, 2. No, he kicked out at 2. Offset says, I am not ready to set myself off into the sunset. And he tried to steal one here with a small package roll up. 1 count only. I thought he stole the victory here. Offset now picks up Chosen. And uppercut from Offset. And now uppercut and a knee from Chosen. I mean, not Offset. He catches him with an uppercut and a quick knee and misses with that cannonball dive. And he catches him with a moonsault off that second rope and stuck him in the small of the back. This match will go on, y'all. And Offset has stumped and Chosen in the face. And now he's trying to work on his arm here, and he's bending his arms back, and he's not supposed to do this guy's hand like this. And he tried to snap his fingers and give him 2 knees to the back for all this trouble. Right in the small of the back at that, y'all. He picked him up and kicked him right in the back one more time, y'all. Offset now. Working on the leg of Chosen. He said, you won't be high flying if I put a couple of bruises of contusions on the side of your hip here. And now he's telling him to get up and comes in. Oh, he tried to kick you, but he missed it. Offset showed him. Well, Offset tried to kick Chosen, but Chosen showed him how you do it off the ropes with the kick down. Now 2 knife edge chops there. Chosen slams Offset on the back of his neck again. Chosen now going back up to that top rope. And he got him that time with the flying cannonball. Well, this be enough. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, y'all, Chosen wins his first matchup against Offset here on One Night Only. Both guys put in some good work, but only one guy can be the winner, and I guess the Chosen one was chosen today. As we check out the highlight, look at that Offset Superman punch right there. He thought it was over with, but Chosen said, nope, I'm not choosing to give up right here. I'm going to fight a little bit longer. He was working on the small of the back and caught an elbow and a spear from Offset right here. The replays here on One Night Only. And Asia goes for the 1, 2, and Chosen says, once again, I'm not ready to give up quite just yet up top. And look at that. Chosen's version of the Claymore, he thought it was over with, but Offset said, no, we're going to have to offset that 3 count one more time. As Chosen looking around, look at this. Whoo, hurricanrana kick to the face. Go for the 3 count here. 1, 2, and offsets the count again. Look at this move here, though. This move was a 450 backsplash. What's up, Brandon, man? You're right in time for the main event here on One Night Only this week. As Chosen almost had Offset beat right there. Look at that Offset with the moonsault off there. He missed with that kick, but Chosen showed him how it's done right there. Now Chosen with the cannonball. Boom, right there in the stomach of Offset, knocking the wind out of the guy. And Asia's there for the 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Chosen wins his first match on One Night Only. My man Brandon is in the building. Give this guy a follow if you like hockey, if you like wrestling, if you like GTA, you will like Brandon Streaming. Give this guy a follow. 1999 Brandon, y'all. He had a wrestler on our show, and he will have a wrestler on our show again pretty soon. As Chosen points in the air, said, I got my first victory on One Night Only. Hopefully one of many. We will soon tell if this was a start of a beautiful career here or a one-off only occurrence. As we go to the main event here, y'all gonna love this main event, y'all. The celebrity portion, y'all seen the celebrity in the underground matchup earlier where Billie Eilish took on Taylor Swift, and we thought Taylor Swift was gonna win that, and Billie Eilish won in the end. So she'll be taking on the Lady of Rage next week as the underground championship final 4 people are lined up, and they will take battle next week. Let me go to the main event. The main event, y'all. We got my man, old man Otis from the Martin Show going up against Dave Chappelle's version of Rick James. Here we go, y'all. Main event here. This is a no holds barred matchup too, so we don't know what's going to happen in this matchup here on One Night Only. I told y'all, as both of these guys are ready. They just coming out with the action, and Rick James with a right hand to Otis now. Rick James now showing the side headlock and punches Otis on top of his hat. Otis said, that's all you got there, little whippersnapper? And Rick James showing him what the 2 feet said to the other feet. Rick James with a double axe handle, but he missed. Them are the same boots he had on Eddie Murphy's couch, y'all. Them are the same boots. As Rick James now, from the Dave Chappelle Show, is taking on old Otis from the Martin Show. He tried to get a 2 count there. Maria's in the ring, y'all, because Asia needed some type of break for the day she's having. As Rick James goes outside the ring, what Rick James going to pull out here? Rick James got the chair, y'all. He got the chair right here, and he misses with the chair. He misses again, and he doesn't miss the 3rd time. And Rick James now gets all political with that chair. Otis now wrapped up here. Rick James with the elbow to the side of the shoulder. Otis here. Otis said, boy, you done caught yourself with 5 to 10. Rick James says, what's that? Otis said, me whooping on you for about 5 to 10 minutes as he catches you with an elbow here now. Otis slams Rick James on the back of his neck. He said, give it to me, baby. Give it to me. And one with the Irish leg whip tick down there. Now he's choking old Otis, man. You can't do my man Otis like that, because Otis had the girl sprung on the rail. Bang, as he goes for the 1 count here. And he kicks out at 1. Rick James now thinking about what he's going to do. He said cocaine is a hell of a drug. That's why he was wondering what he was going to do right there. He comes off that rope there. Down goes old Otis. Otis down, kicking my man Rick James and dropping him down to the mat here. And Rick James with the kick to the face. Rick James said, what did the feet say to the stomach? Nothing. Give me this win. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Rick James made short work of Otis. Oh my goodness, y'all. That main event was, oh my goodness, but Otis came out and got caught with the chair beat down. What a kick to the face by Rick James there. Rick James right there with that coup de grace. Got an easy work on old Otis. And as Maria slapping my man Otis in the face while she's counting.
Here's your winner, Rick James.
As Rick James made short work of Otis here in the main event, y'all. I'm Rick James. We're going to see a lot more Rick James this season on One Night Only. But let's do a recap. I mean, man, that main event was so fast. I don't even know if it happened or not. So when we first came on, we seen Corey G get attacked backstage by some new guy. I don't know why this guy attacked him outside in the parking lot. This happened last week. Yeah, we had to show y'all the footage from last week. And then we had Billie Eilish defeating Taylor Swift in the underground matchup, y'all. As she moves on in the tournament. Then we had Blaze taking on Jordan and Raquel, and Blaze stole this win As Jordan was on the outside trying to climb back in, she got the 1, 2, 3, and Chosen shows Offset why he should be off the set. Literally. Nah, that was a good matchup. But my man Rick James gave old Otis all he can stand right here in this matchup. Otis was just a little bit too old and a little bit too slow for Rick James. Rick James said, "What did the referee hands do on the ring post?" And he said, "Count it 1, 2, 3, cause I beat you, old Otis." But Otis said, "You know what? I'll be back, man. I'll be back. I just had a little bit of ring rust. I ain't been here since 2024, but hope you guys enjoyed the show today. We'll be back a little bit later on with some more of that South of Midnight. As we trying to hurry up and finish that South of Midnight before next week, so we can play Until Dawn since the movie drops next Friday. Until then, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, saying thanks for spending just a little bit of your afternoon with me. Peace.